Europe may be one of the smaller continents, but what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in variety. Europe has some of the world's most breathtaking landscapes, from opulent beaches to bluebell fields, limestone cliffs, and some of the best mountain views. This video will discuss top 25 beautiful destinations to visit in Europe. Number 25. Moravian Fields, Czech Republic. Although these pastel-colored hills in the Moravian Fields resemble an oil painting, they are actually as real as it gets because of its uncanny similarity to the Italian region with the same name rolling hills. The easternmost region of the Czech Republic is frequently referred to as Moravian Tuscany. Number 24. Cliffs of Moher, Ireland. The Cliffs of Moher, a natural wonder that rises to a height of 702 feet, are one of the few locations that perfectly capture the utter antiquated beauty of Ireland's west coast. Even though you might recognize them as the Cliffs of Insanity from The Princess Bride, this marvel is hardly a work of fiction because they are only 90-minute drive south of Galway. Number 23. WESTFALENSTADION, Germany. The Westfalenstadion, also known as Signal Iduna Park, is the home of Borussia Dortmund and has recently come to be associated with spectacular fan displays and unforgettable atmospheres. The 83,000-seat stadium's spectacular displays of yellow serve as the backdrop to one of the most watchable European clubs of the modern era, allowing fans to truly understand what it means to support a team. Number 22. KIRKJUFELL, Iceland. One of Iceland's most popular tourist destinations is this dazzling Church Mountain close to Grundarfjörður, and for a good reason. One of the best locations in the nation to see the Northern Lights. Fans of Game of Thrones will also enjoy this bonus. Season 7 of the show was filmed significantly at this famous location. Number 21. Swiss Alps, Switzerland. Switzerland is unquestionably one of the most picturesque nations in the world, especially in the winter, when the Swiss Alps are transformed into a world-class skiing destination and covered in a blanket of snow. Before continuing the video, subscribe to our channel and smash the bell icon to never miss any of our upcoming videos. Number 20. BIARRITZ, France. The glamour and sophistication of France are personified in the south of the country. The region has picturesque places like BIARRITZ, a resort town known for its wild beaches that attract surfers, royalty, and celebrities. Number 19. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. According to tales, the remnants of a natural causeway constructed by giants can be seen on the Giant's Causeway, which rises from the sea with thousands of hexagonal basalt columns. According to science, it was created by a volcanic eruption 50 to 60 million years ago. Number 18. Lake Bled, Slovenia. Slovenia's Lake Bled is one of the most visited destinations. You won't lack for picturesque sights with its emerald waters, church-dotted islet, Julian Alp views, and Disney-like castle on a hill. Number 17. The Azores, Portugal. This Portuguese archipelago, located about 900 miles off the coast of Lisbon, can pique travel lust with just one image. The Azores are a paradise worth exploring because of their lush valleys, sheer oceanside cliffs, rows of blue hydrangeas, and scattered waterfalls. Number 16. METEORA, Greece. In the heart of Greece, the renowned METEORA settlement is perched on top of a chain of nearly impassable sandstone peaks. One of the 6 remaining monasteries, the Monastery of the Holy Trinity, is accessible via a 140-step staircase carved into the cliff's side by daring visitors. Number 15. The Dolomites, Italy. The Dolomites are a mountain range that runs through northeastern Italy. Aside from providing pristine trails for nearby skiers in the winter, the mountain range is home to one of the most breathtaking alpine drives in the entire world. The stylish but sleepy resort town of Bolzano offers some of the best views, where rolling green hills contrast stunningly with the sawtooth peaks behind them. Number 14. RAKOTZBRUCKE, Bridge, Germany. RAKOTZBRUCKE is a 19th century bridge that forms a perfect stone circle when reflected in the waters below it. It is tucked away in Cromlau's Rhododendron Park. RAKOTZBRUCKE is frequently referred to as Devil's Bridge because the building is so improbable that the devil must have built it. Number 13. HILLEGOM, Netherlands. If you Google spring flower pictures, your screen will be inundated with images of tulips, specifically tulips in Holland. Although some places are undoubtedly more popular with tourists, the region is covered in blooming flowers. We advise visiting HILLEGOM in the western countryside, which is a more sedate substitute for the highly well-liked Keukenhof Gardens. Number 12. KRAVICA Waterfalls, Bosnia and Herzegovina. The expansive waterfalls and emerald pools at the KRAVICA Waterfalls are a must-see sight, and they are encircled by lush forests. And in contrast to Croatia, you'll frequently have them to yourself. Number 11. Lapland, Finland. Finnish Lapland resembles a scene from a fairy tale with its stark white landscapes, frequent displays of the northern lights, and a reindeer population that outnumbers its human inhabitants. We suggest relaxing at the Arctic Treehouse Hotel, where you'll be welcomed with a hot mug of glögg, mulled wine, and where you can spend hours taking in the scenery through the northern-facing, floor-to-ceiling windows. Number 10. MICHELDEVER Wood, England. MICHELDEVER Wood in Hampshire is a lovely forest with beech trees, woodland birds, and roving deer. It's about 5 miles from Winchester. The location takes on even more allure thanks to the bluebells that cover the forest floor in the spring. Number 9. Caucasus Mountains, Georgia. Travelers who are sick of crowded Alps mountain trails or France vineyards that require reservations are flocking to this former Soviet republic. The best place to view Georgia's varied topography is its hiking trails, which wind through the greater Caucasus mountain range separating Europe from Asia. Number 8. Eastern Carpathians, Romania. Romania has some of the most mysterious landscapes in Southeast Europe, especially in and around the Carpathian Mountains. The country is perhaps best known for its Gothic churches and medieval castles. No matter where you are in the range, the dense forests are stunning. But when you come across places like the Lacal Rosu, Red Lake, as seen in this photo, they seem even more lovely. Number 7. Lofoten Islands, Norway. The majestic Lofoten Islands, a wild region well known for its surfing beaches and opportunities to see the northern lights, are located just off the northwest coast of Norway. No matter which of the archipelago's numerous islands you visit, you'll find unmatched fjords and beaches alongside crystal-clear waters that rival the Mediterranean and craggy mountains reminiscent of Iceland. Number 6. Las Salinas de Torrevieja, Spain. Traveling to the Caribbean for pink sand beaches is a good enough excuse, but Spain also has pink water for swimming in. This gorgeous Las Salinas de Torrevieja National Park, which is located in Valencia, contains this lake with a rose-colored hue. Thousands of flamingos call it home during the breeding season. Still, most locals prefer to think of it as their natural spa because a short float in it is both detoxifying and exfoliating due to the high salt content. Please make plans to visit on a bright, sunny day when the water will be at its most pink, because it is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful places in Europe. Number 5. The Faroe Islands, Denmark. The Faroe Islands are situated close to Scotland in the North Atlantic Ocean. The mountainous region, which translates literally to Sheep's Island, is made up of a total of 18 islands and is home to 70,000 sheep, which outnumber the local population. The island, however, also boasts stunning natural beauty, including picturesque mountains, rugged coastlines, and lush forests. Don't miss the Mullafosser waterfall, which has water falling over rocky cliffs and a small village in the background, giving it a fairy tale appearance. Number 4. Las Medulas, Spain. The Romans, who essentially destroyed these mountains while mining for gold in the 1st century AD, are responsible for the peculiar topography of Las Medulas, a town in northwest Spain that is about a 4-hour ride from Madrid. The miners constructed a complex network of aqueducts and channels to force flowing water through the region and create the dispersed reddish peaks you see today. Number 3. Zlatni Rat, Croatia. Zlatni Rat on Brač Island is unique among the beaches in Croatia for having a shape that changes with the tide. In addition to being a well-liked location for windsurfing, jet skiing, and stand-up paddleboarding, the so-called Golden Cape also gets its name from its shape and color. However, we won't pass judgment if you want to relax and gaze at the Adriatic Sea's impossibly turquoise waters. Number 2. Champagne-Ardenne, France. As suggested by its name, Champagne-Ardenne is one of France's most picturesque regions and the birthplace of sparkling wine. Naturally, the region is dotted with picturesque valleys and vineyards, but is also home to historic castles, chateaux, and abbeys. Don't miss out on Reims' underground wine cellars and the magnificent Cathedral Notre Dame, as well as Troy's capital city's magnificent Middle Ages churches. Number 1. Vatnajökull, Iceland. Our preferred location to explore ice caves is Vatnajökull National Park, because it is home to one of the enormous glaciers in the world. Vatnajökull, which occupies a large portion of eastern Iceland, contains more to see than just ice rivers that have been frozen over. There are reindeer herds around Mount Snæfell, two of the island's most active volcanoes, and a number of breathtaking waterfalls, including Svartafoss, Dettifoss, and Selfoss. Which destination you're planning to visit from this list? Please share with us in the comments section below. Hope you liked this video. It was all for today. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll be back with another informative video.